Virtuoso violinist Min-jin Kim, her beloved Stradivarius, an ill-fated trip to a cafe at Euston Station, and a group of what the police call opportunistic thieves.
It was the 29th of November 2010, 9 o'clock at night, and the violinist had stopped in here for a sandwich on her way home. She was distracted by two teenage boys, and when she turned back, her precious violin had disappeared.
This had been the instrument I've been playing on since I was a teenager, and so it was a huge part of my identity for very many years. So when it'd gone, it was really a case of, well, I've got to move on with my life.
It was quite a complicated investigation. We used a lot of tactics, a lot of covert tactics, all sorts of things to try and track this down, and but mainly sheer energy and drive to not let go and keep going after it.
At one stage, the search led to Bulgaria, where a Stradivarius was found with a mafia boss, but it turned out to be fake.
In the end, the thief was caught after he was spotted in a North London internet cafe typing Stradivarius in the search engine, and then he tried to sell the violin to a passing stranger for £100.
John Morn was sentenced to 4.5 years back in 2011, but he refused to say what happened to the violin. Only last week it was discovered in a house in the Midlands, and then the police texted the owner.
When I got this text saying, "Hi Min, it's Andy Rose here, please give me a call when you get this message, I have some good news for you." And I thought, it can't be. So just this incredible feeling of elation, which hasn't left, and I'm still feeling the butterflies.
This is the sound of Min-jin Kim playing her 1696 Stradivarius, and this is it, missing the strings and bridge, valued at 1.2 million, but now needs to be inspected for damage.
We know the violin very well. I sold it to Min-jin in 2000, so I think we're able to say that it's remained in very good condition, fortunately. There's a little mark here where probably the bridge came down, it was chipped, but it's very insignificant.
The next step is for J&A Beer to look at the condition, examine the condition of the instrument, for any repairs to happen, and then our intention is for the violin to be sold back to Min-jin Kim for the price which was paid out by underwriters.
There are only about 550 Stradivari in the world, but player and instrument have not yet been reunited. The insurance paid up. Min-jin Kim bought another violin 2 years ago, so now she needs to somehow raise the money to buy back her beloved violin.